In there, plushies, I'm your friendly neighborhood listener, SpiderMwa, welcome you back to Legend of Kyrandia, the Hand of Fate. As we left off, we got to the new area of, apparently trees. I'm guessing it's some kind of a nature level. And also, apparently, when I clicked on the end of the...
to the wheels.
Yep. On the, when we got here, I clicked on this cartoon cutout of Xanthia, and that's where I got the flask from. It wasn't on the ground, it was actually in the hole.
Did you guys drop this pine cone?
We'll make more.
I got a feeling that's not a pine cone. Well, from a tree, it might be a pine cone, but from a normal person who is not scared, it would be poop.
One of these would look good in my yard.
Well, bonsai trees are actually really pretty and cute. Because they're small trees. Anything small, if you take something, make it tiny, it looks cute. Even a human being, I guess.
These cute little delays are driving me nuts.
Good joke. 10 out of 10.
Excuse me, can you give me some directions?
Yikes! Are you the new lumberjack?
Does she look like... She's not wearing plaid. So... No.
Do you know how I can get up to the wheels of fate?
Where's your axe?
I am not the new lumberjack. Say, if the new lumberjack wanted to get up to the wheels, which direction would you send him?
Oh, so you're a sneaky lumberjack.
Yeah, super sneaky.
Sheesh. And I thought the High Moon Guards were stupid.
Well, they are, but a different kind of stupid.
Flint.
That gives me an idea.
Flint.
In the way that we need flint. Unless we find something and we can come back here to use the flint with it.
At last, a real road.
With a guardian, apparently.
Moss.
Well, that'll come in handy. And twigs.
That's too wet.
But maybe you're too... Nope.
That's too dry.
So something is just right here. Like this. We got a snowball. Are we gonna make a snowman?
Are there gophers up here?
Either that or squirrels and rabbits.
Must be union gardeners up here. Must be union gardeners up. More moss.
Well, I got more moss and apparently I deflated the rolling stone, huh? So there's a lot of rolling stones around here.
That's too wet.
So what do I need the rolling stone for? Excuse me. So what's the snowman? Snow, charcoal, and moss. Well, I got the snow. I got the moss. But no, it's charcoal. Snow, musk, feathers, and sugar? Okay. Must be cold weather. Alright.
Isn't this Richard of Gladstone's mascot?
I don't know. Could be.
Do you know how I can get past those trees in the road back there?
Oh, they're famous. That's the petrified forest.
Petrified, as in scared. That's what petrified means. It's another meaning to petrified. Look up on a thesaurus or something.
Knight would have an axe or something. How do I get past them?
They weren't always petrified, you know.
So how do I unscare them?
So, how do I get past?
They used to be a dance team, the Swinging Saplings. Perhaps you've heard of them.
No.
How do I get past them?
They weren't always petrified, you know.
A walnut.
So we need to find out.
Must have been Pisan architects.
Tower of Pisa. Get it.
Wow. What old glass.
Can I get...
What a gentleman.
I can't get past you either, I guess. Why is the animation so fast? There, that's better. Well, he is a gentleman holding her hand.
This is stupid. stupid.
So you're a ghost in there, huh? Feels like it.
Nervous trees in the highway helper. Nice world.
Well, so far.
Must be sandstone. Is that granite? Some lumberjack must have been busy.
Well, they made this path for us. Anything down here? Oh,
Ha! Fool's gold.
nobody wants fool's gold. So I can't get there because of these guys. Get a walnut and a pine cone. Ice and snow, twigs.
Maybe this twerp will listen to reason. Wouldn't that be a welcome change?
He wasn't listening to anything. Let's see if I can put these into the hole. Or into the tree. How about the walnut? No. Is there something that I can use all kinds of trees with?
Don't tell me there's a sewer system up here.
Seems like it, but it's all frozen.
I already have a snowball.
Yes, we do.
I've got to find some other pedestrian to distract this guy.
So that's where we need to make the snowman, I guess. It will make sense that this is where we make the snowman, but how do I get charcoal? I don't have anything to burn the twigs.
Doesn't seem to be much local traffic, though.
Let's see what the walkthrough tells me. Ah, of course, that makes sense. Put this on the flint.
Maybe I could start a fire with the splint rock.
Well, we got the rolling rock. Well, not the beer. Rolling stone.
I hope this works.
Me too. I mean, it should. That's what the walkthrough said. Alright.
Aha! Charcoal.
Yeah, that's how charcoal works. You just have a bunch of twigs, you burn them all up, and they condense into one piece of charcoal. But at least we got it. So now we just throw this. 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 Then this. And then... this. Oh, get a snowman. Well, that didn't work. How about here? On him, instead of on her. Here, have a friend. Look how cute of a snowman he is. Ha ha ha.
That does it. I'm going to go work somewhere I'm appreciated.
Man. Well, excuse me for taking your job away. Wow. See, it's hard to get good help these days. They get insulted so easily.
Is
They
that
shouldn't
foot
think
some
of
sort
themselves-
livestock?
Shouldn't think so high of
I
themselves.
don't believe I'll eat any milk products here, thank you.
I get it, foot cheese. Ugh. But why are they chasing a giant foot?
Those guys look pretty busy.
Well, they're chasing a giant foot.
I wonder who prunes these.
Good question. Unless apparently they all just grow in this way. Nice towel there, David. What else you got there?
My, what a dented statue.
Oh yeah, I see those dents on the pixels.
My, what a dented statue. An acorn.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being like Brandon. I have to plant all of these into a hole and I get a flower that will talk stuff to me.
My, what a dent. My, what a. Those
My.
guys look pretty busy.
My. Me oh my oh me oh my.
Those guys look pretty busy. Those guys look pretty busy.
Those guys. They do look busy. Let's get busy ourselves in some way.
First a hand, now a foot. I wonder if they're connected.
I mean, it could be. Don't mind us, we're just walking past. Can I use this on something?
What does this box have to do with that statue?
Good question. I just wanted to see what happens.
A magic drum. A Frank Klepacki special.
Awesome. I mean, Frank Klepacki made the soundtrack to these games. If the people don't recognize the name, he made the soundtracks to the Command and Conquer games. So you know that he's an excellent musician. Anything else?
One jack.
Only one?
No more toys.
Where's the ball? You can't play jacks without the ball, and 20 of those at least. I've never played those jacks, but I know the game. You just bounce the ball,
First a
collect
hand,
the jack before the
now a
ball
foot.
comes back down.
I wonder if they're connected.
If they would be connected, that would make one weird-looking character. I mean, imagine that foot with a hand on top of it. Somebody make that kind of a creature, and make that as a protagonist to a new adventure game. I've got ideas here. So what do we do with this?
Drums give me a headache.
Not to me. To me, drums sound awesome.
These were smaller when I was a girl.
Isn't it usually the other way around? Things look actually bigger to you when you're a child, but when you grow up, you see something that you saw in your childhood, and then you're like, it's so small! It's so small! I remember them being bigger! Oh yeah, I was a lot smaller than myself. Okay, so we, I guess I need to stop those guys. Well, the jacks even work like Lego. Step on them and
First,
out.
I wonder if they're connected.
There.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
He is rather slippery.
What the heck is that?
It's a foot.
A wild foot or what?
This is the foot of Balram, an ancient and evil wizard that lived in a galaxy far, far away.
Also in the past.
He perpetrated one hideous crime after another, until finally the forces of justice banded together
Uh-huh.
and launched an astrobomb that blew Balram and his evil planet to bits.
Apparently his foot survived.
After centuries of drifting in space, Balram's parts have begun to land.
So you're gonna put them
We have
together?
one of the feet here.
You're gonna put them together and then kill him for
And
good?
have reports that his nose landed in Miltonia.
By themselves, these parts aren't actually too dangerous.
Just wildly going around. Not easy
What
to
we
catch.
really have to watch out for is his left hand.
Was he left-handed?
That vile appendage will certainly head for the wheels of fate. And try to erase some innocent realm. In order to provide Balram with a suitable void in which to reassemble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because the hand that Marco had, the assistant that we seen doing things, that's a left hand. The freaking hand that has supposedly been helping us is Balrog's left hand. And now the wheels aren't working. We need to stop him now! We now know what is happening around here. Who's to fault here? Freaking outer space creatures always coming down into other worlds to cause mayhem and trouble. Not to be a speciesist or anything, but damn you aliens! Well, let's leave it here and see what we can do next time with all this stuff that we have.
First a hand, now a foot. I wonder if they're connected.
Well, we just found out. Yes, they are connected, Xanthia. They
At
are.
last, a real road.
They totally are connected. But next time, I think we need to play this drum to those trees, so we can get past them, to make them dance again. We'll find out. So thank you everybody for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care people, bye!